Okay, next step. We're going to wash everything. So, got our pan. Start putting some hot water in there. This is the vinegar. That's to take out any rust. Mix it about 4 to 1. No big deal. I'm going to fill that up. This is just to take some rust out of the, just set it in there. Set it out of the way. And we'll let it soak. So here's all the parts. So we're going to put a little Bon Ami in here. Or Bon Ami. Just a cleaning agent. What we're going to do, we're going to let that soak for quite a while. Just to get all the crud out. Okay, we're going to let it soak. Come back in a little bit and finish up. Okay, it's about a half an hour later. It's soaked a little bit. Got my stool in here, ready to go. So, first thing we do is clean this up a little bit. So, should look as good on the inside as it does on the outside. That's a Steve Jobsism. You can see there's a lot of crud on here. There's no telling what you'll find. Make sure you wash your hands good after you do all this. You don't want to use anything too abrasive on this because it will scour it. Nothing like a Brillo pad or anything because it will definitely leave marks. These nylon brushes are okay though. They don't leave any marks at all. Cleaned up pretty good. We'll polish it after a while. Okay, now for the worst part. Let's see what that does to your fingers. The 220 grit sandpaper. That's how you clean them. This takes the longest time. Just clean all these, make sure they're okay. Cleans them right up. pretty much anything that's on there. That was a short one, here's a long one. This, like I said, takes the most time. I started out using gloves when I did this. Got too sweaty. These aren't too bad. This is my 8th hubcap that I've done. The first ones were the worst. Anyway, that's what they look like afterwards. Cleans them right up. So I'll go on with this and won't bore you with it. But anyway, this takes about an hour to do all of these. Later. Okay, it's about an hour later. Everything's cleaned up. As you can see, the nice shine. Not too bad. It's got some dents. The back is clean. Just got a dent here. I'm going to take a couple of these dents out. Anyway, looks pretty good. The rust is cleaned up pretty good, and I'm going to spray that with a Rust-Oleum. Then there's the all the spokes laid out. You see this cleaned up pretty good. The Chevrolet emblem, yeah, it's pretty good. I have one that's a little bit bent, and we'll fix that one in a second. Not unusual to find 2 or 3 or 4 bent, maybe half a dozen. You just have to straighten them out. A couple of the ends came off, just pushed them back on. No big deal. Anyway, we'll go on to the next phase. Okay, we got one that's just a little bit bent, so I'll straighten it out just a little bit. The end's coming off, just tighten it down. Okay, not too bad. So we'll mask it off and get ready for painting.